We are back. Welcome to the ScufGaming Showdown. We have two of the best Call of Duty squads in the world. Faze taking on TK. TK, of course, finished in the top 2 at MLG Columbus, losing only to Complexity in that tournament. On the other side, Faze, well, they've gone through a number of different rosters in the last 5 events. This roster currently, you got Coach TDK, JCap playing with Methods, Replays, and Classic, who has really been shining bright when it comes to Call of Duty Ghost. And I want to start things off with Classic here. You got Clayster on your screen, but let's switch over to mine as we're going to see the bomb. It's going to be in the hands of Faze at the start. This is Search and Destroy. The map is freight. The score tied 2-2. This is the swing game number 5.
Yeah, you know, I think this first round is going to actually be huge for momentum for Faze. You know, they've been down the last 2 maps. They need a little pick-me-up, so I think if they can win this first round, it'll bode well for the rest of the series. And you see right there, able to pick up 1 kill, I believe that was Classic on Clayster. Yeah, he turned and burned him, man. I mean, just not right. But offense is so difficult on this map, you know, where the bomb spots are placed. B is basically in the defensive spawn.
Yep.
Kind of can't really go there.
It's so like a 2%
win rate, right? So, I mean, you're kind of forced to go to A, but, you know, A, if you're able to get into that bottom fire building, you're able to shoot through that wall on the bomb. So you're kind of forced to push up into their buildings. Big
kill by Neslo is going to make it a 3-on-3. As Matt said, it's all about getting that advantage here, and the defense always going to have the advantage.
Nice
Methods,
shots.
though, just looking up top and dropping his opponent. And that was Clayster being picked. So Neslo and Sharp will have their hands full. Methods, JCap, and Replays left alive. Just as I say that, you're going to see Methods drop. JCap trying to answer back. Will he?
Oh.
There is some big kills as Replays goes for the bomb plant. Check out JCap in this one.
Hey, no, that's exactly what JCap needed to get that momentum back. I mean, he had a few rough games in there, you know, able to pick up those 2 kills right there. Pretty clutch. You know, that's a big round because offense is really hard to win on this map, Puckett.
I just photoshopped JCap's face on Stella as he got his groove back. Don't worry about it. We're going into round number 2. Who do you want to watch here? Let's watch TK on offense.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch TK on offense. You see Neslo, he's going to be rocking that Bison again. And, I mean, I'm kind of shocked we're not seeing any snipers out of either side so far.
Theory on your screen now as Neslo actually was picked off. Now, Theory opening up those bottom doors. Will he try and loop around? We'll see what he decides to do. It's going to be a 3-man stack on the right. Theory's going to break out left now as it looks like he may be pushing towards B. But really, the only bomb site we're going to see any action on Freight is going to be the A bomb site.
Yeah, you know, on Freight, you're going to see pretty much everybody go to A unless, you know, you can get a 2-on-1 advantage and just kind of wrap all the way around to the opposing team's bomb site. But I would say 90% of the time, I mean, the bomb's going to go down at
Sharp
A.
was tagged up. Theory looking for that player. Actually, that's Clayster in the action. Clay fires once. Does he get spotted? It looks like it's just Replays down for Faze so far. So a 3-on-3 scenario. Shots go down as Clay's surviving this one. Sharp trying to answer back. And it's getting pretty intense over here. Look at all those players stacked up on top of each other on the minimap.
Yeah, and you know, you saw actually on, I was on with, I believe it was Sharp, who's getting the bomb down, and he was actually picked off through the wall by Classic, the player that Clayster just killed. So, you know, it's really important that you push into the building that Clayster just went into before you try and plant the bomb Puckett, because you can shoot straight through that wall and you can hear the bomb being put down through the wall.
Headphones so important here, and Clayster, time limit reached.
No bueno.
It's going in favor of Faze. So even though he doesn't die, they don't get the win.
Yeah.
Faze doing a very, very nice job. Once again, that was Faze playing patiently, and Methods was the player doing it big in that one, just staying alive, knowing the situation and playing it perfectly. Let's see what he's doing here on offense, as looks like JCap's going to lead the charge down the middle, and Methbot has a sniper from inside.
Yeah, and you know, he's going to look up into that top Owens building. That's a spot that a lot of other opposing team snipers like to play. They like to play up in that top Owens, or they like to play on the back fences. So, you know, Method's just being smart, trying to get an early pick for his team. You know, that first blood is so important. He's able to pick up some shots through the wall. He's just not able to take him out, though. That would have been a big kill if he was able to pick off that guy through the wall.
Yeah, just did damage. He saw the hit markers, but wasn't able to finish the kill. Let's jump on board with JCap. JCap was directly to Method's left. Actually, he's going to have the same line of sight. Let's go to Classic now, as he and Replays are playing very aggressive. Replays just trying to draw players out with the cover fire. There's Methbot adding another one with the help of JCap. And now that bomb will go down in the hands of Replays with Classic watching from up top.
Yeah, and you know, I like the cover out of Classic right there, but he's able to get picked through the wall. I believe that was Clayster who's able to pick him up. And you know, Theory up in top 3-story. It's all up to JCap, right? Actually, no, I believe.
No, there's one more.
Methods is still alive. Yeah, you know, and he's got that sniper over at this green train. So, I mean, 2 huge kills right there. And, you know, now it's going to be a 2-on-1. I believe Clayster's the only one alive for TK.
Yeah, going up against Clay. And Clay's got the positioning 1-on-1, says Clay. Clay is going to make it. 2 kills. No, Meth survives. He's out of ammo. How does he play this?
I mean, he's got to really just go for the defuse at that point. Yeah, and that's unfortunate right there. I mean, out of ammo. I thought he was going to pick up that second kill if
he would have so close. This is how full red Methods was.
Yeah.
See the health coming back at the very end as he hits the shots. Solid job by Methods. Again, he was the player who started off hot in the start of this best of 7. Now 5-1 in the crucial game number 5. Who do you want to start on board with here?
No, I want to go back with the offense. And Pocket, you know, the last time these teams played Search and Destroy, I believe it was TK that went up 3-0, and Faze came back up. Pocket,
where are they coming from? All right, let's go on board with Sharp. He's leading the charge. Look how aggressive this is too, man. Yeah,
he knows he needs to get up into this building to really be able to get the bomb down for his team, and he's able to pick up one. Clayster's able to pick up a snipe shot on JCap in the back.
Flank.
And you know, this is a smart play out of Sharp.
The mini-map, guys. Neslo all the way behind enemy lines. Sharp was the one who led the charge. He's finally going to get cleaned up. Neslo actually gets caught from behind too, so that puts a lot of pressure on Theory and Clayster. Theory is going to be planting the bomb. Clayster is going to have to protect him, and Clay will be the first one into action, spotting the player up top. Does he clean him up? It looks like it's Replays and Classic. Make it just one of them, as it's all up to Replays here in the 1-on-2.
Yeah, but you see on the mini-map, right behind both players, and you know, smart play. They went back-to-back, and they were able to just, one was going to watch across the bomb, the other was going to watch the back. It's a pretty easy kill to trade right here for Clayster. I know that's a first win on the board for TK. Maybe they can mount a little bit of a comeback. You know,
we're giving all kinds of love to Methods, but after that round, the best player in the game seems to be Clayster at 7-2. Just like you talked about, though, he's putting himself into the perfect position to play it properly. And I'm frozen, baby. It's round 5.
It's round 5, baby.
What do we do in round 5? We watch it from free cam mode from the rest of the way out. Already shots going down. Theory, does he see Classic? Yes, he does. So Theory will get first blood. TK, solid defense. All 4 members still left alive, and they have total map control.
And I love that play out of the TK right there. You know, they came out and did a strong defensive push, you know, with some stuns and nades middle map. They're able to pick off one. You know, Faze is really kind of screwed in their base, and you see Theory, he's able to pick up the bomb carrier. And right now, I mean, TK just has full map control.
Yeah, I mean, you got Neslo top of the white building stairs. Clayster's watching far left. You got a teammate over there double checking B. Everything is looking solid. Matt, let's go over to your cam as you check out B. You can see that bomb being escorted, though. Bomb is still alive in the hands of JCap. Not over yet.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's going to have to try and make a play, or he's either just going to try and make a kill maybe and just let this round go down, but he's got Neslo right around the corner.
Neslo.
Yeah, Neslo definitely heard him fall to the ground, so that's going to be 3-2 to rounds, right? TK's making a little bit of a comeback. That's 3-2. Favorite Faze. I'm going to write it down so we know the exact score throughout the rest of the way.
So we can keep this
semi-accurate for you guys. We can't tally the kills in our brain because that would just be ridiculous.
I don't know how, but I have a scoreboard still on my screen.
Yeah, but it's not updating.
No, it is.
No, Clayster is 7-2.
Look at 3-2.
Well, maybe
my
Pocket scoreboard
so
is
much
updating.
better than yours.
I don't know, but you know, you're going to see JCap's going to play at the back fences over here. It looks like he's going to throw down a trophy system, prevent himself from getting stunned. They're going to close this green. This is the area I was talking about before, Puckett. You're able to shoot straight through this wall at the A-bomb. About to get it down. You see Neslo. He's going to try and make a strong push into this Owens building and try and get behind, but it looks like Classic's going to try and search for him up here.
Neslo and Sharp work in the middle of the map. And it looks like Neslo is going to try and lead the charge over to B. Will they be able to get the bomb down? There is a player set up to defend. That is Classic inside.
Yeah. So you're going to have Classic. He's going to be inside the building. JCap's going to be able to watch the cross to see if they cross over that area to go to B, and he's going to call it out for Classic. So see JCap putting down shots. Classic knows they're going to be there right now, and he's just going to wait and see if they're going to push straight through the bottom Owens, but it looks like they might be trying to go back to A. Neslo is able to take out Classic. That's a big kill.
44 seconds left. Neslo and Sharp left alive, trying to make the push. Sharp, big kill on the stairs inside. We'll see what can TK do. 33 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and I mean, it's all up to replays in a 3-on-1 situation. The bomb is down at A, and you know, this is not looking good for Faze. And I mean, just like that, Paco, another a little bit of a mini comeback. I mean, we saw the same thing happen on Warhawk, but the other way around. TK went up 3 rounds to 0. Faze came back.
By the way,
Faze goes up 3-0.
There's your final kill cam as we go back to first person, and I was able to unbreak my spectator mode.
How'd you unbreak it?
I'm a liar, but I can get it to work semi from the first person. And here we go. We're opening up with replays. Go to my screen, Len. I got this-ish. Replay is going to leave the bomb. We're going to give that to one of his teammates, and we'll see who decides to pick that one up. Actually, everyone we watch will be replays officially.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the free cam to see who that actually is.
Who is the real replay? I'm going to drop the name.
Will the real replays please stand up? And that's actually, you're on board with JCap, who is not replays.
He looks like replaced on my screen. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, we'll get that figured out over time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at the start, you can see in the mini-maps, to make it 3-on-4, the bomb carrier far right. JCap checking out this left side. Let's switch over. As actually, let's stay on board. Shots are about to come down. There's a little sample, and he's gonna poke, gets picked.
Yeah, and you know, he's able to get, gonna get picked by Neslo, who's in top Owens with that sniper rifle. And you know, right now it's down to a 2-on-3 scenario. It's gonna be, I believe, methods and replays, and I believe it's Sharp, Placer, and Theory alive.
So who is this all the way in the back? We got this guy dropping down some shots here.
Which back is he?
Over at A, he's gonna be taken down, and that's
it's replays.
It's interesting. Here's your final
Theory.
kill cam.
That's Theory. He's not replays.
All right, that is not. Yep, we're gonna give it to Theory.
Yeah, that's definitely Theory. So it's gonna be 4-3 rounds in favor of TK.
Scuff Showdown, S&D. What do you know about this spectator? All right, we're jumping on board. I got defense lit up. Let's go to offense if we can. I got a camo Neslo, I have a feel.
Okay, well, now no, you're not on board with anybody, but on offense, you're going to see TK. It looks like they're going to get a little bit aggressive, and Sharp is going to get right up near the A bomb set. You're going to have Theory. He's probably sniping down there.
Now, Faze actually could pick off Sharp here. They just don't know about it. They don't see Sharp pushing up that far as everyone pushed straight to the middle of the map. Already kills going down over at B.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, you're going to see Sharp. He's going to go on a deep flank, but he leaves his team a little bit out to dry right there. And, you know, you're going to see JCap. He's going to be in the top of that 3-story. Replays pushed around the back. He's able to pick up 2 kills. And then you have Classic, and, you know, it's all down to Sharp. He's right there.
Let's see what he can do. Up in the window, spots one. Bomb still down. So if you're Sharp, do you go for the kills? Do you go for the bomb? How do you play this?
You know, he's going to have to get at least 1 kill first. You know, you're not going to be able to just get the bomb down against these 3 guys. And, I mean, right there, that was a huge play. He's going to need to win that gun battle, but he's able to get picked up and across. This is Classic, I believe, actually. Yes, who's back there. We got a little zoomed-in camera action on this one, Bucket. So we're seeing it all today.
You can tell me whoever you think that is.
No, that's Classic. That was Classic.
100%?
Yeah.
All right. The good news is the stats are correct at the end of the game.
Okay.
And it's all about getting correct stats when we award that Scuff MVP controller. At the start, you're going to see it's Faze on offense. Replays going to lead the charge. Bomb left behind. JCap has to double back. He will pick it up. And here they go. They're going to be pushing it up. Classic going to lead the charge. And we'll see what happened to their teammate. 4-on-4, actually, as you will see methods on the far left. And where are the defenders at this point in time?
Yeah,
that's
you know,
I
mean, you saw Neslo. He tried to flank bottom, but he's gonna double back. You have, I believe this is gonna be
JCap.
Yeah, Clacer's up in the 3-story. That is going to be JCap with the Remington and the bomb, and you are going to have Theory, who always loves to play this back position puck. You know, he sits here. He can sound check to see if they go through Clayster's bottom, and he can look all the way across to B. So I'd like a little better position at a Neslo right there, but you know, the bomb is going to go down, and that's going to be JCap getting the bomb down.
And he's got Classic, of course, sitting over at that far train corner. We'll be looking out. JCap watching Classic's back. They did lose their teammates on the left side. Neslo comes, finds Classic. JCap gonna have his hands full in a 1-on-2.
Yeah, actually, it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation. JCap's able to take out Clayster, so I believe it's going to be all up to Theory. And, you know, he's in this mid-alley, and it looks like Methods is going to be able to pick him off. So that is going to make the score, if the score is correct, 5-4 in favor of Faze.
Very nice stuff. And actually, I thought Theory had Methods dead to right, so we weren't able to switch over to him. But fantastic job by Methods for getting out of that battle, was able to seal the deal. And we're going into a big round here. TK, they're going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm going to see who you are on board with currently. And
I'm watching the defenders. This is Faze here.
Yeah,
so you should jump on board with TK. Let's go watch him from your screen.
Yeah, you want to watch him first person or... well, you know,
honestly, whatever you can get.
Whatever we can get. Okay, so you're going to see Clayster. He's going to take that sniper rifle, and he's going to get up on top of the train. You have Theory. He's going to watch this cross over here at White. And then it looks like they had a player. He's going to sneak right into the bottom Owens, and that's Neslo. And he's going to be big. He's going to get behind so they can get the bomb down at A.
So Theory going to be protecting that bomb site. Waiting for the bomb to push in. Sharp making his move from the back. And it looks like another player from Faze just dropped. The last two go down. You're going to see it in the final kill cam. Are we going to round 11 again here, Mr. X?
Yeah, this is going to be another round 11. And I mean, right there in the final kill cam with that Bison action, we haven't seen the Bison a lot on this map. You know, it's a little longer range at the mid, so it's definitely an interesting strategy being used.
You think that's Neslo again?
Yeah, that's got to be Neslo. He's the only player from TK I've seen use the Bison. So you're going to have Faze on offense, TK on defense, and your Faze has been pretty successful on their offensive rounds.
Now, it looks like TK is going to be on the defensive side. And already shots going down the middle of the map. Those are from replays. Replays working against Clayster. Theory pinching from the back. Fantastic cameraman work here from Mr. X's. Classics carrying the bomb. Will they be able to get it to A? That's the real question here.
Yeah, and you know, they almost, you know, TK was almost able to set up replays right here. You know, Clayster can now put some shots down, and Theory was able to come around the corner. And it looks like replays is going to get picked up on the bomb from Clayster, who's sitting behind wood, but Clayster is going to be able to get picked up. I believe that was Classic, so it's going to be in a 3-on-3 situation. Yeah,
Neslo has the sniper back at his base, so he's not going to be in a position to help. Shots going down up top as Classic is going for that bomb plant.
Sharp watching the back. And I'm surprised he does not hear that Classic landing the bomb. He does, but not able to get those shots through the wall, but it looks like he was able to take out a player from Faze over here, so it's down to a 2-on-3 situation.
See what these players can do about it. Sharp working with Neslo. Neslo's been inside with the sniper the whole time. That bomb, 30 seconds left on it before it detonates, and they gotta look out for these last remaining members.
And that was Classic. He was able to take out Sharp, so it's all up to Neslo, who's going around to top White.
And I got a player here in the bar who's just been watching middle the whole time. We'll see what he can do. Does he see him? Yes, he does. And that is going to seal the deal as Faze will be able to take freight. Check out your final kill cam. Solid Remington shots, just patiently watching the middle all round long. 6-5, Mr. X.
6-5. I mean, another round 11 for Search and Destroy. I thought TK was going to mount a big comeback right there, but you know, strong plays out of Faze to keep it alive, and we're going to get a game-ending scoreboard right here in a second. Let's see who did what.
There's about a 12% chance. Yes, we got it. Let's show it to you.
There we go.
11-6, Lord Clayster. 11-9 out of Neslo again, and on the other side, you know, the Faze guys able to seal the deal with just teamwork all the way across the board. 7-7 for JCap, -2 for replays, Classic -3, and even for Methods. So they didn't really go off in any round.
No.
They just traded kills, they worked as a squad, and were able to execute that objective better.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest deciding factor in that game is that FaZe was able to win offensive rounds. You know, TK struggled to win those offensive rounds, and even though I mean the kills were about even, FaZe was able to pull that out, and it all comes down to those offensive rounds on Freight.
Well,
who was your MVP that game, Puckett?
Honestly, I think it's Methods from the hot start.
Yeah.
He got off to a quick start. Since then, it was kind of even, or you could give it to the player who got the final kill. That we'll never know. So
I'm going to guess that was probably JCap.
You going to go JCap with the Remington, though?
I think that was the JCap.
I thought JCap was rocking an SC 2010 that was pink, but I can't confirm that. So we're going to call it a wash. Faze with the teamwork.
Teamwork is the MVP.
Game number 5, and we're going to see them one round away or one game away from taking this entire ScufGaming showdown. The map, Octane, the game mode, Blitz. Think TK's got this?
You know, I think FaZe is gonna win this one.
All right, guys, send us
FaZe.
your tweets right now. I'm at MLG Puckett. He is at Cole Mr_X. The weirdest way to possibly spell that. Twitter. We're going to commercial break. When we return, it's Blitz for some Octane action.